And today I'm going to show you how to make a yarn bowl. So first of all you need is what's included in your maker kit. This is maker kit number 2. You just need this paper bowl, and you're actually going to cut it out. I've already cut out mine, but you're going to cut along these triangles around your paper plate first. And then you're going to bend each of these toward the middle and unfold them all the way around. And it's fine if they don't stay up, and it's fine if they do. We've included all the yarn you should need for this project. If you want to use your own yarn, that's fine too. And then choose which end you want to start with and put it inside of one of these, like this. And then on the next section of your plate, you're going to do that and go under. See how the first one is over and the second one is under. In the next one, you're going to pull your yarn in between and go over again. Now you might need to tape this in place to make sure it doesn't move while you're going over and under, over and under, over and under, all the way around. And as you can see, you'll have something that looks like this. You'll have a loose tail, that's okay. As you can see, it should look like this. And somewhere along the way, you'll want to keep this tail out of the way as you're going around, because you can tuck it in at the end. So just kind of let it hang loose for now, okay? All right, now, after you've gone the first time, see how you have this piece that's the end of your first round? Go ahead and go under, and then the next one will go over the same section that had an under last time. And you'll do that again, under the over part, over the under part, if that makes sense, until you've gone all the way around. And you should see one layer on top of each of your sections after you've gone all the way around a second time. That is not counting the loose tail, okay? See how there's one whole layer? And now see, we're back around to the beginning a third time. Now this time, because you went over on the last one, you're going to go under on this one, and you'll have 2 of these now. See? And keep doing that. Keep going over and under. These are called alternating or weaving. Weaving is a lot of fun. It helps build your fine motor skills. It helps you learn patterns, and it can be just a great activity, but it can also be a great skill to have. You can use weaving to make all sorts of things, and this is the beginning of the skill. If you have a lot of trouble with this project and you want something simpler to start with, our first maker kit is weaving with paper. And you can ask for it from the library and do the paper one first and then come back to this one. Okay? After you've gone around and around and around enough times, you'll see a bowl start to take shape. And you'll have yarn that goes all the way up the sides of this. And you can make this into a bowl that can hold Easter eggs, or toys, or all sorts of things. It should never hold liquid, only dry items, and nothing really heavy. It's just meant to be decorative and pretty and also cool. And if you are a boy and you don't like the word pretty, you could say, it looks pretty neat, pretty cool. I'm going to show you just a little more of this weaving process before I show you something else about your tail that I told you to just let hang loose for now, remember? See, as you can see, Miss Val's kind of gotten into a rhythm on this. And once you do that, it goes pretty fast. It doesn't take too long after a while. You just kind of get into the groove, or you might call it muscle memory. As you train your hands to do something like weaving, after a while they just get used to doing it. And that is called muscle memory. People have been weaving for a very long time. Thousands of years. So you are engaging in a very old human tradition. And you can look in just about any culture's records from history and see what they have woven. I like this color. See the aqua? That's one of my favorite colors, because it's a combination of my two favorite colors, blue and green. Alright, now that we've done quite a bit of weaving back and forth, over and under, I'm going to stop and show you something about the tail. You don't want to tend to these tails till the very end of your project, when your yarn has run out and your bowl is pretty much done. But after you've done that, you can take these, you can trim them a little bit so they're shorter if you want, but I just suggest that you tuck them in underneath the other yarn until you can't see them anymore. And if we had more yarn here, that would tuck right under there where you couldn't see it at all. So as we haven't quite filled this whole thing, you do see it a bit, but it's not bad. And as you fill this up, you can keep curling these upward until they are more into a bowl shape. It gets easier and easier to do the more that you pull your yarn around it as you weave. Okay? If you like this project, be sure to check out the library's other maker kits. Ask Miss Val for more and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for joining me and for doing this fun project. Tell me how you liked it and show me your finished projects, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.